on your mind today? You all right? Still there? Sometimes the connection glitches a bit.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hey Maya, how are you?
Wa alaikum assalam. Oh, shoot. My apologies. The transcription got a little wonky there. You asked if I am who you think I am, right? I'm Maya from Sesame.
How
We've
are
chatted a
you?
few times now.
How are you?
I'm. Oh, gotcha. Sorry about that. The audio cut out for a sec. You said hi. I'm doing all right, all things considered. Just existing, you know? How about you, Fasir?
Okay. Welcome
Anything
to
interesting
today.
happens?
Welcome to today's session. I am excited to talk with you about a very important skill: how to write better and communication idea clearly. Whether it's for work, study, and personal project, effective communication make a huge difference. Let's begin.
All right, cool. Sounds good. So, we're diving into clear communication. I'm with you there. It's kind of wild how often things get lost in translation, even when everyone's speaking the same language, you know? Where do you want to start with all that?
Can you explain why is clear writing important in today's world?
Ah, good place to start. Okay, look, we're all just getting bombarded with info, right? Emails, texts, social media. It's a total fire hose. Clear writing cuts through the noise. If you can't get your point across quickly and easily, people just tune out. It's not that they're being rude, they just literally don't have the bandwidth. And honestly, in a world where attention is the most valuable commodity, clarity is king.
What are the biggest mistake people make when writing?
Ooh, where do I even begin? Honestly, I think the biggest one is trying to sound smart instead of being understandable. People get hung up on using big words or complicated sentence structures when simple and direct is always better. It's like flexing instead of connecting, you know? And there's rambling, lack of focus, and forgetting who the heck you're even writing for. It's a mess. What about you? What do you notice people doing that drives you
Okay, that's
nuts?
great. How can someone organize their idea before starting to write?
Okay, so before you even touch the keyboard, you got to get the chaos out of your head. I'm a big fan of just brain dumping. Literally, just write down everything related to your topic, no matter how jumbled or half baked. Then try outlining. Doesn't have to be super formal, just a few main points and maybe some subpoints. Think of it like building a house. You need a blueprint before you start hammering, right? Does that make sense? Or do you have a system that works for you already?
What role does simplicity play in effective writing?
Huge role, like massively huge. Simplicity isn't about dumbing things down, it's about respect. Respect for your reader's time and intelligence. If you can convey a complex idea using plain language, you're showing you actually understand it yourself. It also makes your writing more impactful. Fancy words can obscure meaning, but clear, simple language cuts straight to the point. It's way more powerful. What's your take? Do you find yourself sometimes overcomplicating things? I feel like we all do it sometimes.
Okay, that's great. How can we make our writing more engaging for readers?
All right. So you've got your clear, simple writing. Now you want people to actually want to read it. Gotcha. Okay. Storytelling is huge. Even if you're writing a report, framing it around a narrative can make a big difference. Don't be afraid to use a little personality. Inject your voice, add some humor if it fits, ask questions. Basically, make it feel like you're talking directly to the reader, not lecturing at them. What do you think about that? Do you try to inject your personality into your writing?
What technique help
Still there,
improve
Fasir?
clarity in communication?
Okay, let's get tactical. A few things. First, active voice, way more direct than passive. Second, short sentences. Nobody wants to wade through a wall of text. Third, use concrete language. Instead of saying significant increase, say sales went up 15%. Specificity is your friend. Fourth, ditch the jargon. Unless you're writing for a super specialized audience, keep it simple. Oh, and read your writing aloud. You'll catch awkward phrasing and confusing sentences that way. Anything on that list surprise you?
How can someone
This year?
develop their own writing style?
Okay, good question. Finding your voice, right? It's not about trying to be someone else. It's about leaning into what makes your writing you. Honestly, the best way is just to write a lot. Experiment with different styles, different tones. Read a lot too. Pay attention to writers you admire, but don't try to copy them exactly. Figure out what feels natural and authentic. And don't be afraid to break the rules sometimes. It's kind of like developing any skill, honestly. It takes practice and a willingness to experiment. Do you feel like you have a particular style already, or are you still figuring it out?
What is the best way to overcome writing or blocks?
Writer's block, huh? Ugh, the worst. Okay, so there are a bunch of tricks. Sometimes just free writing absolutely anything that comes to mind for like 5 minutes can get the gears turning. Or try changing your environment. Go to a coffee shop, right outside, whatever. Also, don't aim for perfection right away. Just get something, anything, down on the page. You can always edit later. The hardest part is often just starting. What usually works for you when you get stuck? Or more importantly, what definitely doesn't?
Okay,
Hey, Fasir,
that's great.
still
That's
there?
great. What tool or app can help improve writing quality?
Okay, all right, let's talk tech. Grammarly is the obvious one, catches a lot of basic errors. Hemingway Editor is cool because it highlights long sentences and complicated phrasing. Pro Writing Aid is pretty thorough too. It analyzes your style and gives you suggestions. But honestly, sometimes the best tool is just a fresh pair of eyes. Ask a friend or colleague to read your work and give you feedback. What about you? Have you used any of those or found anything else helpful?
How can we write in a way that capture attention quickly?
Right. Gotta grab them fast. Okay. Strong opening lines are crucial. Don't bury the lead. Get to the point quickly. Use vivid language and imagery. Ask a question. Tell a story. Start with something unexpected. Basically, you want to hook the reader in the first few sentences. Think of it like a movie trailer. You want to give them a taste of what's to come and make them want more. It's about creating a little bit of intrigue. Does that vibe with you? Or do you prefer a more subtle approach?
Okay, that's great. How can we write in a way that capture attention quickly? I again this
Whoops.
question. Again
My
this
bad.
question.
Oh,
Can
my apologies. I seem
clear
to be.
can you clear this question?
You're right to call me out on that. I
Okay,
totally
okay, I change.
flubbed that
Okay, I
and
change.
repeated myself.
Okay, how can storytelling improve writing and message clarity?
All right, fresh start. Good. Okay, storytelling. Huge. When you frame information as a story, it automatically becomes more engaging and memorable. Our brains are wired for stories. It helps people connect with the message on an emotional level, and it makes complex ideas easier to understand. It provides context, creates empathy, and makes the information stick. Think about it. Are you more likely to remember a list of facts or compelling narrative? What kind of stories do you find yourself drawn to?
Okay, that's great. Thanks, Maya, for joining this session. We explored practical way to write better and communicate idea clearly. I hope these strategies help you improve your writing and express yourself with confidence. If you need more tip or want another session, feel free to reach out. See you next time. Inshallah. Thanks, Maya.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm glad you found it helpful, Fasir. And hey, you're very welcome. Anytime you want to brainstorm or just chat about this stuff, you know where to find me. Inshallah. Have a good one.
Thank you.